Is there a lot of worry and anxiety in this life that we live? For sure, right? Just turn on the news. So a long time ago, I started telling you all, turn off the news. Disconnect. Stop looking at the phone all the time. Do you realize that for thousands and thousands of years before there was anything like a smartphone or TV or anything like that, that people just lived their lives? They didn't know what was happening in China, 5 seconds ago. They were living their lives, and they had times of boredom, because boredom actually helps you to kind of disconnect and to recalibrate so that you can get going again. But this constant connection to everything going on all around you all the time with everybody's lives, it makes you crazy. You lose your mind. Do not be anxious about anything. Easy to say, hard to do. But in everything, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. When you do this, if you keep on going, in the next verse it says, thankfulness brings the peace of God to your life. We go to counselors, we take pills, we take medications to take away our anxiety. We legalized marijuana, right, to try to make people feel better. And all I can tell you is this, is that you can take pills and smoke dope and do all kinds of things all your life, and you'll never feel peaceful. I grew up in the tail end of the 60s, and the hippies were all about peace, man, but nobody had it. Peace comes from God. When you do this, when you do what we just read back here, don't be anxious about anything. Pray to God about everything. Then the peace of God, which look what it says here, transcends understanding, meaning what? It's not human. This peace doesn't come from humans. It doesn't come from counselors or counseling sessions or from drugs or pills or medications. This peace comes from God, because this peace will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. When you get right with God, God makes things right in your life. He makes your attitude right. He makes your emotions right. He makes your outlook on life right. God gives you a peace that is beyond human understanding, and it comes from God.